with Isaiah.
Yo, what's up, people? This is another
Isaiah production.
Shaq wants to make a joke about it, but if it was him in that position, he would feel the same way. You know what I mean? And we would call him a bum and all this just because you're such a great player, obviously. But still, everybody can't beat Shaq. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to make his money and enjoy the game of basketball. And this perception of him now is that he's a dumb player, or because he makes mistakes out on the court. Shaq was a shitty free throw shooter. He missed dunks. He airballed free throws. He can't shoot. He couldn't shoot outside the paint. He's bigger than everybody. He didn't have any skill, but he was bigger and stronger than everybody. And he's still a great player, but you had your flaws too as a player. And you played on 5 or 6 teams too, so it's not like you're just this perfect center. You had your flaws too. So, like I said, I ain't no cops can go on TV and go on Twitter and threaten civilians like that. And I'm glad you're very choppy.
All right, listen, Kevin Durant, you are a member of this sensitive-ass generation. A generation that is filled with sensitive thugs, okay? Sensitive thugs. You already heard Kevin Durant lash out at Stephen A. Smith saying that, his family members never met him and stuff like, all because he said that he didn't want to remain in OKC, which turned out to be factual. Because look where he's at now. He bandwagoned over to the Golden State Warriors. And you got nerve to say Shaq had no skill. All right, taking personal attacks. Although Shaq makes fun of JaVale McGee, he never takes personal attacks at him. It was all, just plays that he just thought was stupid. That winded up on Shaq and the Fool. Okay, he never went personal like you did. All right, saying that he doesn't have any skill, saying that he's a cop. I didn't know cops can threaten people on Twitter. And, Kevin Durant, man, you always got, it's like, Kevin Durant, since when did you become tough? How you gonna say Shaq ain't had no skill? He was just big, all right? Shaq had footwork, okay? Shaq led teams to championships, all right? Kevin Durant had post moves. Only thing Shaq didn't have was a jump shot, all right? Shaq, like I said before, led teams to championships. He didn't follow a team that beat him. Do you see what I'm saying? He never did that, all right, Kevin Durant? But Shaq, he may be remembered for not being able to hit free throws like you said, but at the end of the day, his legacy ain't tainted like yours, all right, Kevin Durant? He's not going to be notoriously known for, abandoning really the only other competition that the Warriors had in the Western Conference. The only competition that the Golden State Warriors had was the Oklahoma City Thunder in the Western Conference with Russell Westbrook and Durant, all right? Kevin Durant said, fuck competition. I want to win for sure. I don't want to compete. I want to go to, and form up a super team, and, go follow a team that beat me. That's what Kevin Durant said, all right? And that's what you're going to be remembered for, Kevin Durant, all right? But this the thing. The thing about Shaq and the Fool. This is the thing about Shaq and the Fool. Shaq and the Fool does not discriminate, okay? Every single week he has different players at different numbers, okay? It may be JaVale McGee coming in at number 5. It may be him coming in at number 2. Do you see what I'm saying? It may be, he even had LeBron James on there, okay? The reason why JaVale McGee is always in Shaq and the Fool is because he always does stupid shit. All right, I think the dumbest thing he did this year was he inbounded the ball on the opposite side of the court. All right? You know what I mean? And I like how people say, oh, they have him on there for no reason. No, all of the reasons why, I looked at all the highlights, all right, from Shaq and the Fool. It was some dumb stuff, and it was funny, all right? At the end of the day, man, Shaq has a job. His job is to entertain people. In this segment that, Inside the NBA has, Shaq and the Fool is the most popular segment of that entire show. So he's going to give the people what they want. And what they want is JaVale McGee because he does stupid stuff. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like you can't make this stuff up. Shaq can't make this stuff up, all right? And I like how Steve Kerr, was defending JaVale McGee, saying that, ever since he got here, he's been an amazing player, a huge part of our team. And listen, Steve Kerr, all right? You saying all this shit about JaVale McGee, how come he ain't starting then? JaVale McGee, he doesn't start because Steve Kerr knows that he does some questionable things on the basketball court, okay? Now, don't get me wrong. I understand JaVale McGee getting angry. It's basically like Shaq is bullying him. But this the thing, JaVale McGee, prove him wrong. All right, prove Shaq wrong. Whenever you got somebody doubting you in life about anything, don't speak with words. Prove them wrong on that basketball court. All right, JaVale McGee. Okay, become a starter. Work to improve yourself so you won't make so many dumb plays every game. And I like how, JaVale McGee, you got guys calling him coon for making fun of a black guy on national television. Listen, man, here you go with this race crap. Shaq has players that is white, it's like Shaq makes fun of everybody on Shaq and the Fool. It's not just JaVale McGee. He has Gordon Hayward in some segments. All right, it was just recently Kyle Korver in the Shaq and the Fool segment. Okay, Shaq does not discriminate. Do you see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, am I for the Twitter war in front of the entire world? No, I don't like when people take it to Twitter and then cursing people out and whatnot. But JaVale McGee, prove Shaq wrong, okay? And people, man, JaVale McGee is a grown-ass man. They don't need people to defend him, all right? Leave JaVale McGee alone. And, Steve Kerr and you got, people on sports that leave JaVale McGee alone. Shaq is, you got Jalen Rose. I guess he's like the people, the players' ambassador now. I remember he had a segment on ESPN First Take in which him and Skip Bayless went at it about him taking personal attacks towards the players and whatnot. Man, the NBA is just sensitive, just a sensitive league, man. But let me know your thoughts down below, man. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and yo girl, sing that beautiful music, sing it.
Acquaintance we forgot and never brought to mind. Should old acquaintance we forgot and old lang syne.
Also, before we leave, alluding to something that you guys probably didn't know, I am an aspiring future filmmaker. I will be releasing my debut indie film in about a month from now via YouTube. Broken Cycle is the name of my first directed upcoming 30-minute indie film. It is about an African-American adolescent that is indulged in the street life but later gets a change of heart when confronted with an unexpected event that will change his ways forever. So once again, the title of my directed indie film will be called Broken Cycle, and I will be releasing it via this channel. I will encourage you guys to view it when released. Peace.